If nothing else, he makes an excellent crash test dummy. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Resident Evil 7. I'm Kirakan.
I'm Shads.
And thank you for joining us. And I think this might be the finale.
Yep. I wonder who made the Eevee doll.
I'm sure of it.
I just got jump scared by a flashback.
It's gone. It's gone.
Yeah, and this is the point in my original playthrough where I put everything together.
Dun, dun, dun!
Because I figured out, I read enough to know that Eevee was part of the E series, and then there was that.
I think I somehow always knew.
There's no item box back here, is there?
No, there wasn't.
Because I would really want the machine gun with all the ammo I've got for it.
Well, that'll take you back to the main hall, right?
Yeah, I think so.
This is your fault.
Hey, you called me here.
Oh, maybe you can't go to the item box.
Yeah.
Well, you don't really need it, I don't think.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay. It's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
Oh, but you shouldn't have done that. It fucking hurts.
Does it want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
You know, you never really asked my opinion on it. You just assumed I didn't.
It's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Alright. And there's no item box over here. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting no item box.
Help. Ethan, help me.
What, do I have to go around this way?
Yeah, I think.
Which is weird, because it takes me to the room I was just in.
I want your help.
I forgot that was a hallucination. I thought I was screwed.
Oh, sure. The one time I don't jump is the time you leap.
Hey, I've never done really good against chainsaw enemies in this series.
That's true.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Don't need your pity.
She doesn't hurt me, but I can't hurt her. It was just more annoying than anything.
Seems like typical domestic abuse.
I don't think typical domestic abuse involves a chainsaw.
Ha! Apparently I've been misled all these years.
That would be murder, if not manslaughter.
Only if you kill them.
Oh wait, no, manslaughter if not murder. I said that wrong.
Get away!
Sorry, Granny.
How does everyone hate me?
Because you possessed them? I mean, did you ever just try acting like a normal kid? Granny, whatever?
I don't think she knows how to act like a normal kid / granny.
I don't know, melting into a pile of goop seems pretty normal for the elderly.
Did we take out the Statue of Liberty? She said, damn you all to hell. Planet of the Apes.
I forgot about this non-boss fight.
This is why I wanted the Magnum. Because I know if you don't do enough damage, you get crushed. Okay, I did enough damage.
I don't know you could actually fail that boss fight.
Yeah, I don't remember what I had, but I didn't. It wasn't my first time I got to it. I didn't bring enough ammo out of the chest one time, and I ran out. Reload. That neurotoxin kind of sucks. Like, none of the supposed cures we got did anything, really. It just made the situation worse.
I just wanted a family.
If nothing else, he makes an excellent crash test dummy.
Yeah, he can sure take a fall.
Use it!
I have been using it. I shot her twice with it. It did nothing.
Many times, Lord.
How come this one has so many shots?
And it's so much more powerful, too. Like, I would have enjoyed getting that version, because I'm pretty sure that's one-hit kill.
Guys, I might have killed Granny.
Like, you should have got, like, the Albert Mark II or something for beating the game a second time and have it be this one.
That'd be awesome.
Because I'd enjoy just being able to shoot at each enemy once.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh, wait, normal but difficulty.
Yeah, because I bitched out and played on pansy mode.
Although the circular saw is awesome. No, wait, maybe you unlock more stuff since I beat it on normal.
Maybe?
Though I think the circular saw is beat it under this time.
Yeah, I think it's under like 4.5 hours or something.
We did not do that.
Probably not.
Does that look like Chris to you?
Not even remotely.
Glad we found you.
Doesn't sound like him either.
Yeah.
The fuck took you guys so long?
Maybe it's Chris and Claire's cousin.
No, it's Chris. If you've done the Not a Hero DLC, it's him.
Yeah.
I think he even punches things in it.
Ethan?
Mia. You made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way.
Well, most of them.
Evelyn was a victim
But
too,
now
with
Evelyn's
whole
dead.
circumstances. I mean, she was created.
These guys are here to clean up the mess.
She was just acting like a
I
child.
had just
She
come to
didn't know what
terms
she
with
was
losing
doing.
Mia.
Also, I'm pretty
Now
sure
she's back. and
that's
let's
the
start over.
remake of
All
RE1's
this
ending
behind us.
theme.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe this is where the next door opens.
I haven't heard that theme in a while. And it's kind of similar to the ending of RE1, isn't it? With the chopper going off. And
Well, I mean, most of them end that way.
I'm gonna be honest. When I first beat this, I was expecting a typical horror movie thing where it shows another scene where the creature's still alive. Like at the end of Lake Placid, it shows the crocodile eggs.
That only happens in bad endings in the Resident Evil series. And then the spoopy ending theme, which is also the spoopy opening theme. So, yeah, that was Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. I still love that they called it that.
Yeah. And in Japan, didn't they call it Biohazard Resident Evil?
Yes.
Just being smartasses.
Well, what it was is they wanted to unite the franchise internationally. You know, they wanted to rebrand it as Biohazard since they now had the chance to. But marketing said, you shouldn't do this, it's just going to confuse and annoy people. So they struck a middle ground.
Yeah.
Even more amusingly, in Japan, the Resident Evil 2 remake, and I believe the RE3 remake, instead of being called just Biohazard 2 and Biohazard 3, it's like Re-Biohazard 2.
Okay, I think the Resident Evil with the RE
Yeah.
highlighted is better. A lot better.
Well, I mean, it made sense since it was a remake.
Yeah. It just doesn't work as well.
Or was it Biohazard Re-2? Something like that. I can't remember. Either way, it's at least somewhat clever.
Yeah.
That being said, I really love how they did the logo for RE7. Because, you know, you've got Resident Evil, then the letters turn into Roman numerals for 7. Then in Japan, when it says Biohazard 7, the Z has 7 highlighted in it. It's just like, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do more of that kind of stuff, Capcom. So, yeah, this was a playthrough that took us a while to finish.
Yeah.
Let's see, it looks like we may have started recording this back in November.
You're sitting on your controller.
I am? Oh, I am.
I noticed it start rolling as you moved.
Oops. Let's see.
I mean, these guys aren't important to get the cool credits.
Hey, everyone that worked on this was important. Except the sandwich maker. Screw that guy! No, don't screw the sandwich guy. Unless, you know... I mean, maybe you should screw the sandwich guy. The sandwich guy probably needs love. Especially if he made you a Jill sandwich.
Boo!
Yeah, according to all this stuff. We started recording this back in late November, and it is now, May.
Yeah. Well, we don't record every week either.
That and, we were, splitting off between this and, Banjo at your place. Which, who knows, maybe that'll be coming back soon.
You can play.
You no longer want to play Banjo, huh?
No, the controls are just don't work for me. I'm no longer used to early 3D controls.
Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here like, yeah, okay, I'm a masochist. I mean, regardless of the fury I saw you unleashing, I'd still rather play that than, like, Sonic Unleashed. Maybe I should make you play that. Like, first time you play as the Werehog. Nope, I'm done. This is the finale. I quit. Okay. So I have no idea what we're gonna do next. You know, I had an idea in my head of what to do next, and now I don't remember what it was.
I mean, fuel is really cheap right now. We could probably run to sometime and browse games. Doesn't help us today, but...
To be fair, I have a lot of, games to choose from.
Alright, I guess I do too, as long as we don't care about it being single-player playthroughs.
Yeah, I mean, I like multiplayer as well, but I'm also good with single-player.
I mean, I got bookshelves full of games.
That's true. And since we have access to my PS2 collection...
Yeah, with my PlayStation.
Which has been so helpful. I got so many Sonic playthroughs out of that.
Yay, pawn shops.
Yeah. Like, half of my PS2 collection came from a pawn shop.
Well, that's where the PlayStation 2 came from. One of these days, I just gotta remember to stop by the pawn shop in town and see if they have anything good.
Yeah, I haven't been there since I bought that last chair that fell apart.
I think that would be the place to get Switch games, if they ever have any.
You think so?
Well, they always only charge $10. I don't think they bother.
Oh, you're talking about price-wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's mostly being the keyword, first-party Switch titles that are expensive.
Yeah, I just know they never bother looking up the actual prices they can sell them for, so you can...
Yeah.
It's always $10, no matter what the game is.
Yeah. I'm surprised that I have as many Switch games as I do, because I don't have very many.
I would have more, but the ones I wanted.
Yeah, the first-party titles. I didn't mind it with Fire Emblem Three Houses, because I think it was still a relatively new game when I bought it.
Yeah.
Went so far as to get the DLC, too. I haven't done the DLC yet.
I mean, I would get Smash Brothers and everything, but I'm
Yeah.
not paying that price for that game.
Yeah, that's how I look at it, too.
It's like 3 years old at this point or something? If not more.
I think 2 years?
2? Alright.
But then you have something like Breath of the Wild, and it's just like...
Yeah, a launch title should not be full price anymore.
Yeah. But then, on top of Three Houses, which was the reason I bought the Switch, and absolutely no regrets, because I had a blast with that game, I bought the collection of Mana, or Mana, Money.
Manana.
God, I hate you. But, you know, that was a good deal. I'm like the one person on Earth that doesn't care about Secret of Mana, but, Final Fantasy Adventure, I'm most of the way through that, and I've been having a blast with it, because it's just kick-ass old-school Game Boy fun. And then it has the first official English release of Seiken Densetsu 3, which of course was rebranded as Trials of Mana. And oh, I love that game. I loved emulating it, and I love having an official an official release on an actual system. So, and then that got remade and came out last month, and oh, it was so good. It was so good. Maybe I'll play that on the channel at some point, since it's relatively short. But, yeah, I have the remake on my PS4 instead of the Switch. And then I've got, like, the Mega Man X Legacy Collection too, because that was on sale, and I like me some Mega Man.
Yeah.
And, oh yeah, Commander Keen Dreams. Which, I'm pretty sure I could have gotten for free on PC. I think it was always freeware, but... Hey! I don't mind. Commander Keen needs some love. Especially after Bethesda done Yeah. I'm sorry. I know I bitched about that in both my E3 video last year.
What they do now?
Oh, you don't know about what they did to Commander Keen?
Oh, they made it a mobile game, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. A bad one.
They kind of went down the drain.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Like, it started with Fallout 76, and then it just kept going.
Bethesda's always had some things that made me look at them like, really? But generally, the quality of their stuff was good enough that I kind of sidestepped it. Even Fallout 4, which I think failed as an RPG, is still a fun game.
I still haven't ever completed the story mode. I mostly just dig around in it. I go murder things. Lots and lots of things.
But, since I know how to record off of this, I should get, like, the Steam port of, Fallout 3 or something.
I think I've got that.
Yeah, but, how would we run that off of my laptop?
True. We'd have to sign into my account or something.
I do have a CD-based
Yeah, I
copy,
think
but
they had, like,
don't
a
do it.
Fallout collection on sale one day, so I just picked it up.
Makes sense. Because, I'd rather do that on PC, and then we could, make a shit post out of that.
Maybe get prettier graphics, because the
Some
graphics
people,
weren't all that great for its time either, I don't think, but it was good enough.
some friends want me to do like a full-on playthrough of New Vegas, so that could happen in the future. I'm still working out some kinks with that.
Play on survival mode?
No. I have nothing against people who play on survival mode, but that's not my kind of shtick. I'm there for the RPG elements.
I always go for the Wild Wasteland perk just because it's amusing. Like finding what would actually happen to Indiana Jones in the fridge.
But, like I said, some friends of mine want me to do an RP playthrough of that, and it does sound like it could be fun. I think I'd do that in, like, seasons.
Yeah.
Because that'd require a lot more time and effort to put together. Jack looks like he was photoshopped in there.
I just realized that was an advertisement to sell the E-Series. I started reading it a little. It says, a child called Evelyn, which can be purchased.
Ominous! Okay, so...
About 2 hours over.
Maybe. It was definitely over the limit.
Yeah, that's what I'm about.
So, 8 restarts. 11 bobbleheads. All but 1 antique coin. Nice.
I pretty much knew where to get most of them. I don't know how I remembered it, but I did.
And I'm close to all the files.
Yeah, I wasn't really concerned with the files.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh, no circular saw. Yeah, that's the... We definitely weren't getting the circular saw. I'd have to rush through to get that.
Okay, so with that is the end of Resident Evil 7.
Actually,
Biohazard.
I think circular saw is beat it on hard mode. I can't remember.
Okay, we get the point.
Alright, I'll stop talking.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back for when we eventually do the DLCs.